Welcome back. So, done some rearranging, and it's not completely finished, but I think the large parts are done. Okay, start over here. Probably seen this a million times in my videos. So this is my shipping area where all of my stuff is. My tape, scissors. These are stands for things like bracelets, for earrings, which I don't do a lot of anymore. I do have them, but I find that they're selling a better when I go to the flea market. So I'll still keep the stands and holders, but I'm not doing too well with those online, but I do some jewelry online. Anyways, also tape gun, business cards, small little trash can for those little bits when doing the packing. These are a couple of things that I need to do after I'm done with this video. This box, I actually keep this down here for random packing supplies. Sometimes I'll get tissue paper with things. Things I can use as filler in packages that I receive, or sometimes my friends actually will give me some of their items, like boxes and things like that. It helps them get rid of it, then they feel better because they've reused it. I'm not really utilizing this as well as it could be. But I love these little rolling carts, especially, the ones I got supplies on. I'm probably going to make better use of these drawers. But so far this is, holding on to the tape, my extra tape and things. So those are nice. Now this one holds cleaning supplies, clip for the GoPro. I need to figure out where this needs to be. I think that belongs in a tote. Do not remember putting that there. Let's see. We also have a lint, a gleaner. It does pretty good at taking lint off. Okay, and then I have these for getting stickers off. Q-tips for cleaning small areas. This is what I use. I mix this with a little bit of water, and it helps when I'm brushing doll hair. And I usually have a sanitizer around somewhere, a couple places. This is actually a mix of the water and some Gain. I spray that in doll hair, help get the snarls out. Goo Gone, of course. Paper towels, and a hairbrush that I just use for doll hair. And the Mr. Clean, oh my god, the name is actually escaping me here. Oh, I'm gonna kick myself when let's see, Magic Eraser. Oh my god, I hate that when you can't think of something that's so common. Okay, let's see. So a little bit of packing material and Clorox wipes, ring sizer, a ruler, and the comb should stay with the brush. And down there on the bottom is a small little scale for weighing, things like gold jewelry, which I don't run into much anymore. So that just sort of sits there for now, but you never know. But I have it if I need it. And then this is just a holder for an iPad, which actually I should bring back upstairs because my son is the one with the iPad. So he might be looking for that. So push this out of the way. That's the other nice thing about that. All the cleaning materials on one thing that it can be rolled to one station to another is extremely helpful. You know, I can just roll the whole thing when I'm working on something. Need a little piece of paper towel. Okay, it's right there. Need, you know, a little bit of Goo Gone. It's right there. So I love having the cleaning supplies all in one space like that. Okay, and then this is how I have my bubble wrap, which actually I gotta put another of the large bubble on there. Just use that up today. And all that is a pipe hanging across with some rope right through my rafters. So if I ever actually put a ceiling down here, which may happen at some point because I'd like to insulate a little better because the winter is atrocious in here. So then, you know, I would have to figure something out, maybe hang some hooks down or something to hold that rope, or just come up with a new little bit of a tweaked system. All right, so here are my shelves, the built-in shelves that were here when we bought the house, which was great. When we were looking at it, all I could see was, ooh, eBay shelves, eBay shelves. So that worked out nicely. So, and I have each shelf on both sides numbered, you know, S1 for shelf 1, shelf 2, shelf 3, all the way down to 7. It makes it great when most of your items, plus I usually put things like figures, glass items, breakable things that can fit on these shelves. That's where they go. It makes it much easier than having them knock around in the totes. I still have a lot of my inventory listed on the totes or in the totes, but as I've been purging and going through everything, I've been taking breakables out of the totes and putting them here on the shelf. And that's working out nicely. The other thing that I've been doing is taking all my DVDs, video games, cartridge games, and putting them all on this S4 shelf. Makes it really nice when something sells and I don't even have to, usually I don't have to look at the SKU. I just know I'm going right to this shelf to look for it. So that is nice. So definitely, I see the benefit in a SKU system. It's sort of my backup, but a lot of the time when something sells, I know right where it is because I'm starting to put certain things in certain areas. But like I've said before, I only have about 500 to 600 listings. So it's a little easier for me to remember where things are anyways. So, but a SKU system, having it in place now, I would like to keep growing my store. I'd like to keep getting better with my buys. So a SKU system is definitely a necessity for me. And it's working great. Now, I'm going to move this. So this is the clothing rack that I got, God, probably a month or so ago now. Still haven't done the Poshmark sale. But now I am feeling better. I now have a space where I don't feel like it's very cluttered. Over there, pretty much in front of the closet and in front of those two bookshelves is where I had it before, and it was just super cluttered. It was making it very difficult on that side, but now that I have this opened up much more, it just feels much better on this side, and this side is just my selling stuff. That side is my craft stuff. So it's working nicely. So I finally feel like I'm a little more organized. I can get at everything. This, even though it's up against the shelves here right now, it rolls very easily. Although my husband helped me move it. just so it wouldn't rock too much. And I think he does have a point. I probably should maybe take like everything from this side and hang it in the back, just so it's a little bit better balanced. Because yeah, it feels somewhat solid, but when you're rolling it, like, and see how everything is moving, I feel like, yeah, it could go wrong so easily. I also noticed it must have some, it is a little heavy because it looks a little bowed there because it's been sitting on here for so long. But I'm getting closer to that live sale. Okay, and this item, I bought that, I want to say it was like either $2.99 or $3.99 at the Goodwill. And so far I don't have much in it. I just have these Star Wars cards and these Iron Man memory card game. But I really like it. It's nice for certain things. Smalls in that I can see them. And I know where everything is. Eventually, I'm probably going to put little stickers, numbers on here, just so I know which pocket. But for the most part, I mean, these are clear pockets. I don't think it's going to take too much, so I may or may not do that. This is one of my shelves with more inventory. And again, this is pretty much all my vinyl right now that I have listed. And I thought this was a good space for them, so that they are standing upright and they're not laying flat. Got a few other items here, a few things I'm seeing I may need to purge. They've just been up too long, so I might do one more sell similar and let some stuff go. So again, this is like my vinyl section, and I have that's a game guide and some more books up here. So similar items have now similar locations, or one location, so that much easier to find. This corner, I still need to do a little bit of organizing with my shelves, but this is where I've been keeping all my jewelry. So I got, jewelry 1, 2, and 3. Don't have anything in number 3. But I do have a bunch I need to go through and see if there's anything else I can list out of the jewelry before I send it to the flea market. This is all the rest of my HeroScape items. The little figures and things. I had so many of them. I think I even have another HeroScape to part out. This is empty. That one. This has my jewelry supplies. I usually, whenever I can, when I sell jewelry, I usually put everything in a little bag. I've had a few comments on that. People are very pleasantly surprised. They're not expecting to see, this cute little bag come with what they order, and they love it. That little extra thing that you do. This is actually a jewelry tester to tell you what stone it is. Actually, I probably need to, I haven't used that in a long time, and I do have a few pieces that I'm questioning whether they're diamonds or not. So I should take that out and calibrate it. Let's see, we also have comic book boards, and these are the sleeves for the comic books. These Ziploc bags are always nice to keep things from getting dusty. Got a bunch of top loaders for cards, and eBay envelopes, couple different sizes. These I got from one of the eBay updates. I usually check those out when they have them, And then when you fill out the survey, they often will give you some free stuff. And one of the times that I did that, that's what the free stuff was the free shipping supplies, which was very nice. And those down there are just empty DVD covers. My brother ran across those in the tag sale, and he thought I could use them for my loose discs. So if I ever sell loose discs, I have covers to put them in, so they'll at least have that. Let's see. What else here? Okay, so this is what I have done, and probably how my live sales are going to start going. Okay, so what I've done here, now if you remember back on the other room, I had this nice screen up, which was great because it hid my dirty closet. But it made that room feel way too cluttered. That side is a little bit smaller than this side. Not by much, but it is a little smaller. So I got this area, I got this area nice and clear. And I brought that in here, and I will have the clothing rack here up on the side, and probably set up either over here on the computer desk or here on my photo area. Obviously I got to clean off that desk, and have the cameras, set up probably where I'm sitting right now, and then have the screens up where I'm hoping that my son, he wants to help me with the live sale. So I'm trying to do this and orchestrate it so that he can help out with that. What I think I'm going to have him do is I'm going to have him monitor the chat on Poshmark. So every item has a number. Everything is nice and numbered. I will try to load the tray with these 50 items with pictures and everything. And I think I'm going to start everything at $8. That seems to be the common trend with, price starts. There's all sorts of different things. I'm hoping the money that I can maybe make from these sales, I can put into buying wholesale. It's sort of my plan, so I'm hoping that that will work out. Now, during the sale, what my thoughts are is that I have this up here. This is a hanger, an oversized hanger that I made. There's a few videos online on how to do these. And this is good for plus size clothing, and it holds it out better. What I need to do is get probably an S hook, hang it off of the back there, or maybe over here. And that way I can hang things right up against this, the panels here. And then I can do my measurements more easily. Or if somebody is requested, I could either do it by that way, or I could, let's see, do it like this. So it's up against, of course, see that one kind of blends in because of the coloring of it, but you get the idea. And do it that way. Or if somebody wants to see it draped over my mannequin, I can do that too, by request. So, got a lot of plans in my head. It's just trying to get them all out and implement them is proving to be a little tasking because I got a lot of other things going on as well. But this is something I've wanted to try for a long time, so I'm thinking it's hopefully going to do pretty good. And if I start to gain a little bit of a following on it, I think that'll be nice. Like I said, I'm just trying to expand my selling abilities, and just keep growing some. Okay, so the desk. Still working on the desk. So that's going to be all nice and cleared off. And then I got an outlet right there. I can put cameras, you know, all sorts of stuff that it's going to help me with my my live sales. And that's kind of it. I just have my photo area here. And then my wonderful mini death pile. I call it the mini because that ain't even the half of it. So I still got a lot to go on that. So I know this video is probably getting lengthy. Oh, 20 minutes. Okay, not too bad. Probably edit a few things here. I guess that's it for now. So this is sort of how my space is working at the moment. And please like and subscribe. I'm going to work on putting some more time into this and get more things listed faster. Both of my spaces now are looking a lot better. My computer area here for working is getting better. I'm going to work on decluttering this side as well. Okay. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.